Well, Midway University is having their homecoming and family weekend this Friday and Saturday.
And today we're joined by Gregory to tell us all about it. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Yeah,
So
it's homecoming.
Thank you. I'm so glad you are here. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect. I mean, coming out of Woodford County, you have so many different activities and some great people.
That's right. Just last year, we now have a sprint football team at Midway. So that's given us a football team to have homecoming with. We have currently a field under construction. We were hopeful it was going to be done, have our on-campus field, but it's not. But we're going forward. But Saturday, we'll be welcoming hundreds of family members, and we'll have 2 soccer games. We'll crown our king and queen of our homecoming court, and then we'll have our football game at Western Hills in Frankfort that evening. So it's a fun-filled day of sports and a cookout leading into that.
And just tell us a little bit about Midway University, maybe the history, what past homecomings have looked like for you guys.
Yeah. Well, we started out as the Kentucky Female Orphan School in 1847. We'll skip forward many years. We became Midway University in 2015, and in 2016 we became fully co-ed. We were the longest women's college, but to grow and sustain, we now are co-ed undergraduate, and then we also have had an adult learner degree completion program for many years, undergrad, and now we offer graduate. So we're in the online as well. This past fall, we welcomed our largest ever incoming class.
Amazing.
About 332 new students. And our traditional day is about 850 plus or minus a couple there students, the largest undergraduate class we've ever had. So we've been growing since 2016.
Okay, so I'm really excited. Halloween is coming up. A lot of people are excited about it. Do you all, during the homecoming, are you going to have any candy, anything during that time?
We won't. Next year, next year when we have our on-campus field, we're going to have a big downtown parade. We're going to take over the city.
Got it.
But one thing unique to Midway is we do have an equine program.
Oh.
And our Midway Horse Association each year during Halloween dresses up costumes, riders, and horses.
Fun.
And they come through campus to parade for the students and faculty staff, and then they also go downtown Midway and go to Northside Elementary to visit the kids of Midway.
Oh, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's a fun place.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously homecoming, you know, it's called homecoming because a lot of the alumni come back, right? I mean, I'm sure a lot of alumni have stayed in the area. Are you expecting, you know, a big alumni crowd, but also is there anything specific for them?
You know, there's nothing specific other than just coming, continuing to be the fans. We do events throughout the years for our alums.
Yeah.
And it's really what homecoming is for us is a great time to welcome the families back.
Yeah.
A lot of them dropped their kids off for the first time a few weeks ago. You know, I know that. I've got 2 in college and 1 will be in college next year. So it's a nice time for mom and dad to come back. A lot of our students are athletes, so having a fun-filled sports weekend is fun for the parents and the family to come back.
Always a good time.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Ellen, how can we find more information?
Go to midway.edu or go midwayeagles.com and you'll find out everything you need to know.
Awesome.
And most of our athletic events are open to the public. We encourage people to come out and be Eagle fans.
That's
Perfect.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great homecoming weekend. So fun. Well, coming